And terrific morning, everybody. Let's start off. I think we're to discuss this happened and that for the first game. They don't really try to go for the main elimination, and you see that Gorillas are about to get for the first start, and the first team that will go. And just to tell you one more time, I think we'll be ready to go for the start off, and the first team I'm about to introduce that will run through the entire court is gonna be Team Gorilla. And everybody, let's greet them up. Today probably playing against one of the toughest teams, and Gorilla will have to struggle and sweat a lot just to win and overcome the game, to manage to do something and at least beat the series up and win anybody on the entire court. Will be a tough job to do. Energy against them immediately introduced, and again with their captain as always they're trying to reach this outside. Div Janusz probably will sustain and try to prolong all this the game stuff here is up, and then they will go for the jump ball for a little while, and then after a bit they're about to start. I think except for Almas Murzakmatov, most of them will try to play or all 3 quarters in a row. For Gorilla, the starters, there might be again as well Hasanov, Bayanov Askat, I think as well as Arbaev Telegon will go together with Milanov Timur, and again at the starters. The several others will play the reserves, again will play the last 2 quarters. Probably everything goes wrong. And Energy might bring up the lead up to 50-40 points today. That's just best condition probably for them at the start, and you see that Energy playing against each other also will no longer be available for the toughest teams. If they played again as well as Nitro Legends, and you compare those games where Gorilla played against the teams, lead was a little less, and again playing all the games until the end shows that they just try to beat everything from the start until the end. Probably a subject to respect. Yeah, it is a subject to respect. The jump ball, Kirill Bashinsky as always will go of the start thing against him. And Uzbekov Azamat is no longer also available for the start of match. Plays most of the times on the reserves. Benches, and then haven't been released a lot. Bayanov Askat will lead and probably intervene the attack himself. Low post, he tries to get inside. Oh, that's what they planned I think of the start. From beginning they try to the ball release for the outside. Mazbek Lubikjan finally finds a good catch for them to open the arc. Blashinsky tries a driving layup, okay, inside the rim. No one gave him any sort of opposition, and looked pretty easy I think from the beginning of the game. Askat Bayanov in the midcourt will try to pass over the low post. Shall no longer cover them up. Chest passes to be given. Again, the block 2 pass. Not the best assist I think he could provide. Still holding for position to link. And they stay outside. Askat Bayanov, I think he's been preparing to give it in a low post. Almost missed it outside. Through the entire court, pass is given to Turzbekov. A single day has to give it a shot and also doesn't miss it. Div Janusz probably stayed behind at the rebound, the offensive rebound, probably to assist him up and hold a little bit of aggression. And then for now, only Energy I think probably set the tone of aggression for the game. And several missed shots for both of them. Raised his hands, tries the layup with the left hand. Arbaev Telegon opens the score for Gorilla. Quite a lot. Shouldn't be a tough problem for them. I think he's been giving a release too early for himself. Has to tight for a little the upper balls. Ball being released too late, and you see that there is going to be another release. Made another double dribbling. The referee gives a decision about this, and they'll just have to wait until Gorilla will enter their own zone attack. Arbaev Telegun received the back screen. And still going for too long. Still can play pass on the pick of Azamat. Somehow he didn't went through the whole gate, and we'll have to prepare for another release. Ball being granted. Low post through the paint. He gives him outside. Tries up the shot. Missed it in the key. Second time either. And Blashinsky will lead the attack himself. Can he try for the bounce passes? And 2 minutes just passed on trying this several times before. Here point the match is up. In defense, it all stays the same. Can he give a direct chest pass to Arbaev Telegun? Off the board, he missed. Offensive rebound taken. A whistle given probably on the block. Yeah, fallen defense. That's what we hear. Probably will be performed shot, I think, of the start. Once they'll release it, I think, to the opposite side, they will have no longer any other chances to replay this up. And once he scores both of them, again, Karaev probably had to stay off the entire shot. Just to blink this all of a sudden. He still prepares, kneels down, gives double dribble before he makes a shot. And again, defensive rebound is already taken by Enkir Sevjanarbek. He passed the midcourt, gives it to the weak side, and they try the block shot. Adiyev produces a shot. Missed it, probably somehow adjusting his accuracy of shots, preparing just for the better conditions in the game. And even later he'll be able to do something out this up. Gavrilo will probably try to hold the time as long as it is possible. Ball being already outside. I think that was too late to recover somehow from this damage dealt. Can he still play the chest passes outside the corner end? Marsbekolo Big John gave the last shot from a 2-point zone. He kind of didn't reveal his own potential of the attack, but those jump shots are pretty effective. Arbaev Telegun, okay, that's a brave attack. Knowingly produces a shot. Maybe he didn't even know that he's about to miss of them, but I think decided not to wait anybody else. 6 minutes 50 seconds. That's an exact time for them to just deal it all the way inside. Engelsov received it outside. Turuzbekov makes the shot, another miss, save, another by Blashinsky. 2 offensive rebounds. 6:40. 6:40, that's an exact amount of time that they will have to take upon the moisture decision. Pass free will outside. Can he still compare his own team to the opposite? But vital offense has to just take his hands, raise it above them, and then probably kind of didn't expect a good attack, and then Rival Nation also been demolished. He stays the same way. After the gun chest pass, they play around the arc. Several 3 passes work. A little combination worked out there, and that's a good swing. That's another good swing, and then 2 points gained in total. They ready to go for the offense. Very slow pass to Blashinsky again off the board. Second time they're doing it, and no one is blocking those shots. Just easily let them enter the low post and giving them not even quick decisions for the outro. Is anyone giving a cut? Arbaev probably decided to give a cut, but wrist out of it. Okay, they make another shot off the board. They try the low post, implement the attack. 5 minutes 40, I think, being passed. Just slide over, trying this, and Adiyev too tall for this, I guess. He went easily, meeting no defense at back, and opposing. He has met at the start. Right, good screening for Askat Bayanov. He still has options. Low post, they probably try to just break the defense to get more or less open. Right hand, second time has to pick this off. Adiyev holds the distance between the players and doesn't let anyone reach inside. Gives the right hand, and this works out. 10-4. Probably not the best performance of Energy. And looks like it's still a lot. They probably tried to go for the full unison. Ball shall be granted to Adiyev, and he will be at this stage to make the shots. Kneels down before making one of the first shots. Okay, produces one. Gets that easily. Not a lot of probably pressure put on him. He keeps a good swing on the entire court. Gradually will probably prolong this up and try a bit of serious dribbles between the legs. Has to try after the gun again. Will go for his own release. Initiative is taken by him. Has to pass. Because of lunch has passed. Granted back. Still play under low post. Time to make a layup. He doesn't understand. He might be blocked after the gun against Blashinsky. Finds this off and off the board. Still gave a shot. Smashing a good rim. Chest pass and Adiev. Can he still hold him outside? Probably feels no entire court. Will have to just stay all around the same. Ball was given back. Release for Gorilla. They'll just have to go for the beginning and at the start. Gaming shall be provided the chest pass directly. He has to go for the good cut. Askat Bayanov gives it and off the bounce he receives the pass. Exactly at the same place where Arbaev Telegram probably made a shot. He decided to go for full forwarding himself. Shouldn't be afraid of it. He has to raise hands. Raise it. Must be Klubikjan. Gave another chest pass. Almost lost. Adiev kept him low and Blashinsky. Time to shoot and score. He misses the shot. I think went too fast for him. Can he still block shot? Nope. Finds an opponent on the mistake. Had to try just the easiest probably. The layup him work and 3-arc. Good beginning for Adiev. 3 points. For now, let's see whether he can hold the streak for a lot or it will just be demolished in a couple of tries, attempts and stuff. Can raise his hands. Engilself left out behind Arbaev Telegun. Dangerous for him. Comfortable, pretty to shoot. Still gotta go for the tight defense and you see that energy trying to hold all the opponents outside. A whistle on a foul. Second time it is happening. They call for the foul. Second flashed outside time and finally what's recording assistant will tell them about the assist and everything else. 2 team fouls by Energy and 2 team fouls by Gorilla. And overall Gorilla is doing pretty good job. At least 9 points, not a big difference in a way there. 5 points if Askat Bayanov scores now the last shot, and 5 points is still a lot of effort. Direct chest pass given to Mazbek Lubikjan. They have to play similarly all along outside, can play 5 players around the gate. Chest given, Kirill Bashinsky, what he's about to do, can he try anything outside? Abdulkadir Fustam gave a nice chest off the bounce, weak side has to be picked and that's a good one for Adiev and he tries, a streak of 6 points is held by him. He can go for early aggression and he feels that there is no one to protect the rim, so especially from the longer distances, Gorilla, they don't really know what to expect because they're tall enough just to go for the drives as well. 2 minutes 40 seconds, 18 to 12 and 6 points in difference. It stays the same, doesn't grow for Energy for a while. Engilsav will make his own 3. Too low it went for him. Alon Adiev feels that there is someone else. Oh, that's a good pure block shot. Almost the glass hits him. Must be Klubikjan at the behind. Catches the drop ball to the other side and Adiev, the opposite side where he picked last time, also didn't work. Arbaev Telegun, is he trying to give a driving layup? Yes, he does. 14 to 18. Last 2 minutes they're about to play. Arbaev Telegun goes for a good and 5 recap shows that the 3 defenders couldn't change anything against the single player. It's not really a hard job to do. Abdulkadir Fustam might have taken the ball, but in a post position you saw Kyrgyzbekov pushed him outside. Takes a little domination under the paint. Askat Bayanov, not the best assist given by him. After the drive, makes the shot. Another whistle on a foul. We hear on Arbaev Telegun. Means he will have to perform one more shot on the good gate rim. There's several bounces and the referee will grant the ball. And it's already a 13th foul taken by Energy, which is a lot for the beginning, a minute and 40. A lot of compromisation, a lot of comprehension, I think, taken for the little shots. Vibe to again, not a little shooter as we see. Yeah, has to probably develop a lot in regards to his shooting skills. Angels of Janarbek. Screen, good received. Abdulkadir Fustam again, the open spot for his three, and doesn't let his team down. Feels of an absolute comfort. Gotta be prepared the same way for the response. We'll see how Gorilla slowly running back to their offense. They don't try to use the counter-attack, which could happen while all the defenders are coming back. Blashinsky and pretty slowly, and then I think a very passive game for Energy at the start. That's the amount of points, and gains 5 points, I think, in a good amount of time. That's how this happened. Didn't manage to do so. Again, you see that how still passive they're going. Again, low pass, been attacked. Blashinsky tried to block shot. How come they found the foul on there? I think they count the forced team fall for Energy. Again, I think they're playing too passive. Again, just play the rim without waiting anyone else at the behind. He stepped for the four doors and also been afraid of the attacks to shoot it early. They gave a pretty good combination and still finds no one in the opposing. Good score, Blashinsky. Bounce pass, Abdulkadir Fustam. Has to go for some good catches anyways. Chest pass and Almas Murzakmatov, what he can do. Why he keeps on forgetting the grants. Misery is outside. Abdulkadir Fustam. Direct chest pass is given to everybody else. And probably he's been making it too far for beginning. And Gilsaf, last 22 seconds for him. Is he going to play a full 24 seconds? Because possession itself is 10 seconds. Finds a fall on Adiev. And of course he didn't have to be afraid of this. Had to play it for the good beginning. And probably trying it for a good old start. He shall no longer be disobedient for both of us. Captain and swinging. 15 seconds ahead. He will have to add some little more points. 7 points for now, and lot 25 gained. Has to try the last third shot. Being fouled on a 3-pointer. Received 3 free throws in total. Out of 3 he gains 2, and then 15 seconds has to play probably the outlet. Try to take the way. Again, you see how slowly they're running back. The defense and both offense, they don't really go for the counter-attacks. Can try. Last 3 seconds, has to make the shot. Couldn't score anything back. Mid-court, too late. And guess I probably produced the shot from the entire court ban. And that's the end of the first period. .55. That's already beginning of a huge entire start for Energy. I think they had to go for the early aggression, and then let's see whether they set the tone again, or they will control and then play under Gorilla's pole position. And you see, Gorilla in this case, they don't play their own old basketball that they got used to see, and we got used to see overall to the entire court. The messages not being even a single rebuild. Adiv produced one more shot. He's no longer afraid of making the other two. Did score both of them. The second one was about the luck itself, but I think this will not work same time. And you see how slowly again they're running towards the players. It goes for too slow. The rim, don't capitalize it. Don't even try to block them away for the good stages outside. No matter how hard they play it still feels like Gorilla is not playing until their own. And you see the defense of Energy stays the same. To speak of a single day for Adi from 10, it looks like he was about to get it, but misses his own shot. Stages of the shot being wheeled like shoulders first, taking your elbows and wrist by the end. Everything was done in a good sequence, but as you have noticed, they didn't have even a single chance just to probably take a rest a little bit, and seems they're gonna get tired by the third and fourth periods quarters. They take not a single timeout. Kind of feel that there is no necessity to do so. Mazbekli Big John jump shot has to make it in the paint zone. That's gonna be two. Oh, alright, the long distance shot, no matter how hard he takes, it finds no good revelation around. Timur at the right has to play quick passes before it's too late. He feels that it's gonna be earlier, sooner. Low pass, no more grounds given, and then he tries up the shot off the board. He can go for the good reveals and then might no longer be in any other offenses, and changes chest pass to Kirill Bashinsky. He will find no longer anyone else behind, and another good three pick by Adiv, the absolute beast of Energy. Smashes them from beginning, 33 to 19, and it grew more than over 10 points. Probably everything is just starting on the third and fourth. You know, Energy play totally differently. Weird again, total domination. They fill the whole entire court. Can he play the passes? No, he keeps the driving layup himself. The ball goes in and out for his bad luck. Milanov Timur tries to play outlet, take the ball outside earlier. Askat Bayanov wants to play quick passes from behind. He picks and probably tried to snatch the ball away. Chest pass. What he can do about this from behind. Askat Bayanov. Good chances for picks. Almost have forgotten it, then. That's him. The old tough dog. Old Gorilla. One of the probably experienced gorillas in this team, and he shouldn't have any other options rather than just intend to kill everybody else. It is very often when I'm still kind of curious about the shots that I provide them. Left hand tray, he tries this off for another. Keep good ground violation. Shouldn't be that scary and shouldn't be holding. Holding is not enough for now. Stays the same for good matches. And he has also forgotten to make it either the right path or the opposite path of the good memory. Taking it out of the flash, 7 minutes and within, he will probably try to go for the good combination. The managed side, bounce pass, he still finds no one, I think, to offense his all balls, and 3 minutes just passed playing for him too passively, I think, until the end. The whole underneath passes that he played from beginning had to be implemented earlier. Quick passes, that's what they have to play from above. No one is cutting, and in the paint tries to make. Damn it, he missed it, and again defense shows some gaps and creates the sort of gaps which may create even more problems for the teams on the entire court. From above, he tried a lot. Weak side, totally no one is picking. Blashinsky today does a lot of good job in the offensive key. With Mazbekli they actually create a very good block. Full key is covered, and then they don't even feel any tough challenge. And as you see, Mazbekli not only the jump shots, but also layups with the jump shots. He probably worked on them for a lot. And we'll try to go for the offense. A quick tight. Just passes full given, and he tries up the alienation. Throws back of a single D with the right hand. He gave pretty easy shot on Adif, of course. That swing with the layup. I don't know why he decided not to try the 3, because it will open and also could run himself for the rebound, but I think he was afraid that his teammate alone against 2 defenders won't make it. Whistle on a foul we hear, and they're taking timeout. Just a release. They'll have to go for the backstage. Feels no acquisition. I think it shall stay the same before all the players are there to be discussed. Chest pass, can he go for the good direction? Feels like there is no proper offense for both teams. Doesn't reveal. Abdulkadir Fustam tries the weak side, and he goes for the good right picks. Manages Kirill Bashinsky, and inside, I think he's made a mistake on the glass. Hits it not the right way. Less than 5 minutes left until the end of the first half. And then at 5 minutes breakaways, half time so close. We see that Almas Murzakmatov didn't just let him inside. He made a travel. Arba after the gun, and Adif probably is trying to instruct him of what should be going right. 41 to 23. Not a lot of time, I think, to provide. Still have minutes to discuss. Still have probably seconds in the attack. Sturville. Whole offenses already stayed outside. And shall be the minute they'll have to face it. Askat Bayanov tries one more series of shots. Easily, you saw how easily he released it. Okay, from the hand, Adif, pick 3. Ricochet, he catches it himself. Can take outside 3 one more time. Almas Murzakmatov feels it's hard for him. Blashinsky, another time. This time I think he finds no aggression, but that was probably his time to score and beat this up. Go for the good continuation. He finds no other violations, and referee probably will have to hold it upon him. Not a lot of emotions. They feel a little bit of a passive game. Adif past the midcourt, between the legs, crisscross, full paint, low pass. They find a lot of gaps in defense, and Gilsar finally scores off the weak side. So many times when he missed those shots. Found a mistake. Adif, smart move. Adif gave a very nice move. I think made him, the block gave him a possession of the sideline. And that's where they take substitutions. Didn't make it on time. No one is there behind. So the current quarter they'll play without him. I think he'll wait them at the bench. We'll take a little break and then we'll be outside. Uzbekov a single D. Nice, good weak side. Nicely picked. He tips this all for the stifling dagger outside. And changes no recalculation. Back spine. Direct chest pass, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Overall gaming so far. Release shall be given. And are they going to take another substitution? 2 of them in a row, being substituted right away. And we'll just try to resolve how well they can play without Adif playing on their behalf. Seems it's gonna get very hard. Bounce pass. 2:39, 2:40 and within. That's a little bit of time. 14 seconds ball possession. It says release is ready to go. Must be a clue big jump. Receive from weak side. Can he go? 4 strong passes and 3 beginning. That's how they go, I guess. Ricochet, not the best option. Just gave it. just gave it outside and literally finds no opposition up there. He constipatedly runs towards the basket along for the full swing. Kinda kept no one outside, and you see that he had a very good progression, and then redirection also shall work the same path. Pass is given, will think where he can go. Must be a Big John. Tries a very good series. For now, he doesn't feel the same replacement. And another foul whistle we heard on them. Are they going to take the other substitutions? Probably this time it's Turuzbekov a single day falling on Arbaev to the gun. Within those 2 minutes, they will have to. Once they're ready to go for those shots, the limits probably were not given to any of them. And look how they're happy about the good beginning, I think, of their reserve to the start for the 3 good picks. They'll flush this outside, just like they were probably trying to destroy the opponents, and then will deprive them of some points. I think every single game that you're playing, you're earning the points for the playoffs to enter the map. And Energy for now, I think, also hasn't lost even a single game. They had some dangerous games, I think, against Dynamo, but still it doesn't really say anything, because almost whole team of Energy can try the longer distance shots. Last single minute and 15 left. Fights no more tougher. Mazbek Lubekjan has to raise hands. I think he's going for too late acquisition. Most of the times he forgets on attacking the right rim. Finds nobody else outside. Askat Bayanov low post and still kept third attempt. Very bad defense we see for Energy for now. Allowed to make Askat Bayanov several other shots. 57.4 entire left. Take another substitution, and of course they will try to go survive and surpass it. Nice, given a cut, back screen, pick and roll, they can play it. Whistle travel. He made several steps with the ball in his hands. That gave him a huge travel to stop him outside. Milanov Timur foul decides to give a sidestep to the left. Another foul, and I think in the low post, Energy makes a lot of fouls on Milanov Timur. He gains the other free throws, and the only thing left for him probably just to score those 2 in a row without making even a single mistake. Once he tries to pick the series up, and then look how Gorilla will slowly run back to their own defense. Energy probably will try for the fast break outlet and the counter attacks until it's possible. Within 40, probably the 2 offenses are possible in maximum. The capacity of this, and another whistle, I think, gave it early outside in the key, gives him the other shot. Ricochet, ball possession for Gavril anyways. Blashinsky probably tried to give a good defense. Mazbek Lubekja this time does the most of the job in the paint. He tries the jump shot himself, offensive rebound, passes, makes a pretty right decision in my opinion. Blashinsky releases it outside, almost lost it. And have to be very careful about this. Last 3 seconds left of a ball possession. They gain 2 points, 53-33, and they keep the 20 points distance, okay, for the enemy. Milanov Timur, whoa, what is he trying? Bumps into player. Travel. A pure travel we hear. That's probably not the expected, but stayed the same. 2 seconds left. Shot be made and buzzer. That's the end of the first half. We'll go for the full moon, 9 minutes 30 seconds. The last 20 minutes they're about to play. And shall go for the reassimilation. They kept all of us on a good swing, and then try to go for the pump minutes. 9 minutes 10 seconds, 35 to 55. Oh, once I think they tried to flash this, go for a side. Kept them for getting less than 9 minutes left, and within this 20 seconds, you guys still see that they are in full possession. Adif left the court and nothing really changed for Gavrila. Still goes hard. Still goes hard and still finds no one in accusing. He gives a little bounce to Blashinsky Kirill. Will play this all foul. He never forgot upon this. Kept it all in a better swing. That's from those positions. That's how they should go. That's how they went through all, I think, inside the rim pass. He shouldn't make it upon the good grudge. The resemble gives a nice low pass for Adif. Weak side, and he still finds some flashes. Here goes. And 8-19. Energy still leading. I don't know what Gavrila is hoping for. Are they still feeling that they're going to strive for the points, or they're just giving up so early that they can't forget about the points? Damn it, it goes in and out. Looks like they've been dreaming of this shot. Could get an end one. Already Energy goes for the fouls of the start. Today it says that they're playing too defensively, and then that's why accidentally, or maybe sometimes intentionally, make the fouls upon their opponents, which is not probably a good thing happening for them. They don't let it outside. They kept me in a flash. Still not trying to surpass the whistle blowns. And then 2 minutes again they passed over. Will shouldn't keep them in a flash. Adif inside the paint. I think probably now is the only player who goes inside successfully, meeting almost nobody in defense. Scott Bayanov tries the early attack for the shots, goes for the drives. Ball is still held for Gavrila. Lopez, I think while he's passing around has to stay outside. Scott Bayanov found it out and then tries the third shot. Third period, bounce, several bounces, can make a shot in the end. Give a nice outside, Turuzbekov a single, he has to score. What they've been afraid of, not an even early single possession. I think Gavrila knows that they're playing against a tough opponent. Probably not even thinking of taking any sort of timeouts as Scott Bayanov. Chest pass directly. About to the gun, still hopes for the good low pass, free throw line taken. Offensive rebound, second attempt shall be taken for above to the gun. Screened by both players, and finally defensive rebound, in rebound, Engelsov. No look pass to Turuzbekov. Has to score, that's how it ended up, and Engelsov himself, I think, realized he gave a shot a little earlier. Kinda didn't control it. Above to the gun, he's already in the attack. Will try to no longer flash for the good assimilation. The bounce pass straight directly towards the all players. He shouldn't be afraid and scared. 2 minutes passed. Mazbek Janis pretty taller. Whoa, that's a good steal by above to the gun. Saw that the ball was carried on the right hand. Mazbek didn't expect, I think, had to hold it a little further from his body. Nope. Engelsov thinking of the pass correctly and do it one more time, maybe something will work out. The elbow shot, and still he fell down too late. Two defenders stayed outside, too far for beyond. Gave a crossover. Missed it. Adi finds another good catch. 3, and then looks like it is gonna get straight inside for him. This time it was Adi Janish getting 3 points. Again, emotional, returns back to his own side. Chased him all of a sudden. Maybe he tried to flash the rims. Finds no guarantee, no absolute shots. That's why Gabriela, they only have to just strive and then survive, count on some lucky shots for them. Most of the times, energy, they try to give a very tight defense, not letting them get inside. And you see how defensively Blashinsky tries to get every single point. Mazbek Ulbekjan, left hand, I think hits off his hand. Falls outside and possession stays for Guerrilla. Now they can try an outlet. No, Mazbek Ulbekjan just decided to run back for his own defense. Not forgetting the wheel. Tries Mazbek Ulbekjan, some good steal off the sideline. He missed it out. I think hoped to finish it earlier, from beginning to the end. Didn't expect it ourselves. Left hand can still release it. Try it even lower. Kept. And finally, exactly there the stage after the gun was. So probably fully recovered him back. And returns back. That's some good comeback. Given a counter-attack at the fast break, this is what we call a pure outlet. Trying to steal the ball as early as it's been released. And I think he does understand how to play against energy. Chest pass. Nice behind the back given to Adiv Janish. Picks it up from the dropped floor. But on the 3 stages, his shoulder at the end didn't give him anything. Yeah, mounted probably on or after the gun. And stopped exactly there. I think we saw a lot of good starts for them. No matter what it takes, Engis of Janarbek tries the other weak side. I think something started going really well for him. Before he couldn't make even a single one. It all been the same. The whole game's 4 minutes 30 seconds total good violation. Someone shall be separated from him. Can give the pass from above. For now, doesn't count any of it. Left hand carries and dropped it inside. All the good one for the regress. That's Angus of Janarbek. Didn't really find it upon the either self. Hides it. Mazbek Ulbekjan this time should make another mistake. Truzbekov a single 2 steps. Play very good passes. Very good combination played out and timeout. Timeout is over. 4 minutes 70 to 45. Round doesn't seem at 25 points lead. Mostly stays the same with no changes introduced. We are seeing them discussing it of the good flashes. Energy kept it on a good swing. Milan Timur probably wants to give the early attacks before it's not gonna get too late for him. Didn't manage to do so far. Release outside, finally good position, open gap, time to make a shot. Adiv too close, I think will block the shot. Oh, good ending for them. 47 to 70. 23 points, so they decreased even a little more. Adiv bumps into defender, falls down. Askat Bayanov didn't let him give a rush. Fallen defense. Adiv will have to start it one more time off the back. Abdulkadir Fustam plays the passes. Engis of Janarbek. Let's see whether he tries weak side one more time. No, already low post attack. Being the plate pass. Almas Murzakmatov scores 2 shots on the good driving layup. He finds almost no opposition and then feels very comfortable and a lot of confidence we feel by energy. Probably one of the reasons they play so passively. They find it very easy for them, I think, especially in the offense. Not even talking about the defense itself. They everything looks like coordinated, well structured. They know what they have to stand. Every composition of the team is quite high. Scott Bayanov, whoa, could trigger 2 defenders. Abdulkadir Fustam, too late for him, I think, to attack. Expects Engelsov behind. Finally opens one more gap for him. Too low went second time. The first shot that he made looked more confident probably at the start. Abdulkadir Fustam doesn't want to get him outside. Askat Bayanov catches a pass. Made him give it 2 minutes 30 seconds left until the end of the third quarter. Doesn't seem that hard for both teams. Left to 3. Some good start. Adjiv has to be prompted. Try the shot one more time. Return it back quickly. Try it one more time and too late. The whistle is given. Substitution. Is it Adjiv leaving the court or it's somebody else? Yeah, it's Mazbek Ulubekjan returning. Probably need a good scorer. Gotta score. Outside. Can he still screen someone? Engelsov didn't jump. Still block it. They find and stay a lot in the offensive side. Abdulkadir Fustam, of course, won't give even a single chance to anybody. Adiev. Oh, in a little dribbling, he stopped himself. Fall in defense. Askat Bayanov finds a second fall, and Askat Bayanov. That's 3 team falls for Kirilla. 72 to 49. Still very comfortable game for Energy. And even though the lead is still a lot, we see that the lead is very hard, like roots, I think, rooted in the ground and won't change a lot. Even if Gorilla responds by 2 points, there is Energy again adding 2-3 other points in return in revenge. In this situation, of course, mentally it presses down a lot. Milan Timur tries to dribble, probably lure at least 2 defenders. Yeah, gave a desperate shot. We saw it. Decided not to try any other options on the pass. Low post. Engelsov had to be opened, I think, from the good well behind, and he himself goes for the driving layup. From this angle, looks like they look very similar for both teams. Shot being produced. Shouldn't be so scared. Adiev will give... No, just give a straight pass to Engelsov Janarbek. Can he still pick 3? Yes, he can! Did score, holds a streak of 9 points and over. 12 points already, I think, being gained and over. He has today a very dynamic game, and I don't think he's gonna fail a lot, knowingly when he has good teammates by his side. Good screen given. They can play behind, outside. Screen, the rollovers, the backovers also can play. Grisbek of Timurlan almost lost it. Had to release it on the zone. Milanov Timur makes another desperate shot. We saw no concentration at all been made, and 24 seconds shot clock violation almost stopped him. Let's see how it shall go for the last 30 seconds. Possession is 15 seconds. Weak side. Time to choose 3. Behind the back. Nice one given by him. Wow, what a release. 15 seconds. Almas Murzakmatov today also feels a lot of comfortable against Gorilla. Feels not enough, but 30 points is by the corner. 3 seconds left from the midcourt. Time to swing it. Oh, looked so close for Adiev, and that's the end of the third period. See you in 2 minutes. think they already go for those good flushes, for the good back spines. Try a lot of good shots, and then I think shouldn't be that scary for them to go for the good resilience. He finds no tougher acquisition. I think once it stays the same, it will be very comfortable for Adiv to pick. Produces and makes 3-point line shots. Doesn't give any progression. 9:37. The first 20 seconds just been spent on those attacks, getting prepared for it, and now they stop. Of course, it's not a lot for the good assimilation. Stays on the court. Blashinsky almost saved it. Bad thing he touched the ball, and I think that didn't give him any chance to recover. Gives it. Good spanning. Ken Engelsov, Muzakmatov. Almaz couldn't be opened. Whoa, tried to lie to defenders as long as it was possible, and in the end, finally we saw him making it. Askat Bayanov holds the ball against Adiv Janish. Finally gave the pass. Shouldn't stop, it's still a lot to do. Keeps this for the good shot, and then by the end, a good quarter of 8 minutes, 54 seconds left. Ball been received. He has to, I think, return the ball to him. Adiv. Another chest pass given. 3-point line. Whoa! Engelsov Janarbek today is on flick. Tries 4 shots, and 4 of them, I think, been exactly in the hoop. Feels nice him coming back, and I think it took him for too long, over 4 weeks, just to get used to making threes. Of the start from good beating, Gorilla responds with 3. We just hope that Engelsov will keep on doing the same thing. Might try the shot, released it. Quick returns back to Adiv Janish. Direct chest pass was given fast, so I didn't have to wait a lot. And the second game, as the first, might not be that promising. That's why I think all of them will just have to play it off the good amount of points. Let's say 84-53, 31 points lead. As I gave a prediction up to 40-50. Let's see whether today they'll reach target of 40 points lead. If that's the fourth quarter, 55-84, 29 points. Entire court. So many times we see them passing through the entire court, but also missing them a lot. 7 minutes, 51 seconds left. That's a good curve match, and gotta be very serious, I think, about it. Askat Bayanov thinking some mind games is, I think, visible on the court. In the 2-point zone, he is all ready for a good flash 3. No, I think he stepped inside a full line. 2 minutes 30 seconds is passed. Must be a cool big jump. Another assist through the entire court. How comes I don't notice? Always one offender is at the backcourt, trying to snatch from behind and sneak in, and it works most of the time. 2 out of 3. It always worked. The percentage is 75, I guess. Adiv, damn it! No one can stop him at these shots. Too high, he jumps and tall himself even without the jump itself, and of course it finds it very good. 88-55, probably somewhere close to 40 points lead if they still keep playing this very good defense. Nice block shot by Blashinsky. Don't let them even get for a single shot inside the rim. Oh, probably tried to slam a little bit early. He gave it outside. And Gorilla, of course, won't forgive for such a mistake. What do we hear? We hear another timeout. Never found him on acquisition, I think. Time to move on. 6 minutes, 20 seconds. A quick take a quick timeout on the bench of Gabriela. I think we will be able to see the reaction probably after the shot being made. Okay, he did score and gave a nice one. The good swinging. Truzbekov a single D. Joins back again for the game. Low post. Abdul Kadir Fustam. I think height was not enough for him. Saves for Gabriela. No, already off the sideline. Too late, I guess. Too late it went for him. That's just the reason he kept it all behind the doors. Direct chest pass, a GF. Whoa, what a spinner for him. If only he could score. Tries to add the end one, a whistle for foul on him. We hear this up. Still a good result, I guess, for him. And almost finds no mistakes upon those shots. Gets for now 1 out of 2. Alright. Gave a shot. 90 to 59. Couldn't grow it up to 40 points anyways. 5:38. Swinging between the legs. Not late. Still not late. Makes another one in a row. Askat Bayanov. At least a good game for him to boost his game up. Gabriela, as you see, not like Asian Tigers, they play until the end, knowing that they are in a such loss. And look how easy it went for him. And Divjanish almost finds no challenge on scoring from this distance. Looks so easy for him. From above, tries to pass it, spins this over for the goodest side way. Engis of Janarbek. Can he try for some good shots? Oh, right hand also, I think, was trying to give it for the good flashes inside while he can pick the gates. Right hand for now doesn't change up anything. Must be a big jump. Good ending for him. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. 2 steps, side steps has to be given. I think too tall for him. Right, hook shot. Good ending. Respectively, we can say, and energy. I think they slowed down a little bit. They feel absolutely fine. 95 points again can get over 100, and when they play, average is always 100 is minimum, due to the fact that they have a lot of scorers, a lot of players who can score a lot. Made a full block on him, probably wanted to take substitution, I guess, by Adiev. Goes for the release, and I think Adiev will no longer play. That's it. Leaves last 4 minutes for his teammates, and everybody else will play this up. That's some smart strategy. Feels absolutely fine in the game. And let his teammates to gain some more experience. Blashinsky stayed with them. Even Engelsov is not there. At the backcourt we see Truzbekov a single D, hoping for some good breaks. And that's a technical. Will give to Milanov Timur shots to make. Askat Bayanov gave a release. Possession, 10 seconds left. Faster, they gotta think even faster. 5 seconds in total left. If he doesn't make the shot now, then it's gonna be too late. Gives in a good full low pause. 3 minutes 50 seconds left within this frame. They'll have a lot of chances. Go for the disabuse. Manage. A good management. Tries up the shot. Missed it. Stays on the court anyways. Lag probably. Release, yeah, a release for energy anyways. They'll have to continue. Weak side, they pick it confidently. I think find no mistakes, absolutely no mistakes upon them. 3:30 left. Still a lot of time, a good steal. Finally can play the counter-attack. Blashinsky stays with them, probably will have chances to help them on the rebounds. He is alone for now, attracts 2 defenders. Look how tall he is, just from above the head. He directly passes the shots. Picks off the good ones. Doesn't find almost no any other sort of re-acquisition. From above, tries another chest pass shot and well given within 3 minutes. Still can count down. Whistle, a foul, the second one. 67 to 95, and they're recovering somehow. Energy, I think they've got a little bit weakened down. A little weaker feels now. Those all because of the shots we made, and Patriots today playing against Nitro will have to prove that they deserve to stay on the court together with them on their behalf. Right hand tries very good shot in my opinion, and off the board. Blashinsky, very impossible probably ankle he took and still scored. How does this work? I couldn't get it in anyways. Plays off 2 steps, another 2 steps, giving him what he's been probably thinking of for the good ending stages. 2 minutes 30 seconds left, 97 to 69. Keeps the distance, respawn them, 99 points. Soon I think they'll get it over 100. And that's where it shall give. Bounce pass. May no longer wait them up. 2 minutes 13 seconds left. What he can compare with, had to come up I think with something for the good entire shots. Blashinsky, open gap for him. The chances, he used a lot of chances probably today. Gavrila, now they're going even slower. 69 to 99. It's 20 points in only. Not a lot, not a lot. 29 points, I'm sorry. Korokiv gonna keep last minute and 47. They gotta play it even more tighter, more often, and then more bravery. I think he had to take it. What a good start in the game. Once the falls, I think, been recalled, they still try to not to hold it upon the main brackets and try to stay. All the sneaking behind. Uzbekov a single D in the low post, a single time. Left hook shot, minute and 30. They don't understand it's almost the end. Will have to just probably spend less energy. Gavrila has no intent to defend the rim anymore. 3 picks. Ball returned back. A minute and 20. Within this minute and a half, they still compare and try a lot of shots. Has to go for the right hand anyways. Minute and 10. Within a single mold. Shouldn't be managing to take it off so far. A real good distance, I think, shall be given. That's how it goes. To manage it. Minute and 10. Free throw line and another third fall probably for Energy. They are just holding it for the good wide-out type. And I guess they Charlotte don't take it anymore. Didn't take it as serious as it should be. Single minute again, another sideline release. They kind of feel something is going wrong. That's another fall for Gavrila. I think they just stopped them from the sideline. No chance for the comeback. Still, they can play no matter how they want. They'll just play, I think, probably for good upper bits. No need to probably be. Yeah, no need to be covered. No need to be covered is because game is won, and we think earlier we can give already congrats to Energy. And if now I don't know if Gavrila managed to come back somehow at this point, could surely say that miracles exist. But since it is not happening at all with such a game, miracles are not real. You do understand it, and again the other fouls call. They play slowly, too many fouls. Could end the game much faster. They prefer to stay extra time on the court, spending more energy. Single minute, 58 seconds left. Gavrila, okay, leaves. No hope, I think, almost in defenses. Since the game clocks, retrieves them back. Fans is already at the start. Uzbekov a single D, plays good, just passes. Almost lost it. I think probably wanted to give it in the air. The air balls and the backway shots also deprived them of nothing. 38.1 again. Too many fouls we hear occurring for them. 171, 29 points, and they just keep it between 30 points. Release Granted again to Energy. They have 14 seconds for the attack. Within 14 seconds. They just have to try this over one more time. Oh, still luckily stays on the court. Blashinsky finds an end one. Will make another free throw and then again foul on him. Can still understand why Gorilla tries so hard and then prolong the game. Already an ended game, I think, for them, and what they can do is just to stay probably stainless, letting Energy finish it as quicker, save some more time, save some more energy, probably just wasting their stamina for now away. Even I think professional basketball players, when they know they're gonna lose, they just try to save as much energy as it is possible. Probably trying to destroy attacks over and over, been mostly at the side of Gorilla by Energy, attacking it over and over. 10 seconds left, still trying the shots, and Energy also, of course, won't let them play so easily. 6 seconds left, and another whistle. They can't just finish the game as they expect. Another technical we hear. Six seconds left, 103, and another foul. Already over 5 fouls by Gorilla. Just keep on falling against them, and Blashinsky, I guess, doesn't really care about whether to score or not. Looks like that's just an easy game for Energy. I think we kind of understood it in the third and fourth periods. Adiev left, taking a little rest, kept the balls outside. Last 2 seconds left, and afraid that there's gonna be another whistle. That's the end of the period, and congrats on Energy taking an easy game for them. But 30 points still nothing either we could expect. See you after a little while.